Welcome back, guys, and thank you for joining me in another episode here in Subnautica. This will be episode 10 of our little adventure. I think that what we was meant to do was to make some metal farms. So when you did hear the bacterial culture that I didn't discover, I've made 2 of those magala ingots. Apparently we need triolite for the rest of it. I grabbed 31 atacamite, and we already have 16 iron ingots, titanium ingots, because I made them. That's how we have them. All of them are in here waiting, let's say, to make that mango ingots. So we need a bunch of triolite. Oh, like we have something like 30, if possible. And then we're gonna have to find the bacterial cultures, wherever they may be. I have here the necessary stuff to put a beacon, just to mark the mines where. This is the atacamite. I found it already, but I don't have any pings for the triolite. So since it's early in the morning, we should go towards the mine. So let's go to the angel camp, and from there we will follow that path towards the mines. I got a feeling that bacterial stuff, Majigi, it's the things, the green stuff, you know, those pools at the mines. I think it's those things. I don't know. We're gonna get in there and we're gonna see. On the other hand, we kind of finished everything that is available for us to do here in Subnautica too. So I don't know if there are any more pieces of the stories to be had or stuff, but yeah, this is what we're doing right now. The mines. I think this is the last piece of the puzzle for us in here. This thing is quite noisy here. I think that way, yeah, because I see the red light. So this will take us to the mines. Let's see. I think that triolite, I only found it near the mines. But let's get a little lower in here, because apparently we can. And look for the stuff. So we should have the green stuff in the mines in front of us in here. If I remember correctly, this is that branch. It's a little further. Yeah, I can see already the pillars for the mines. Good stuff. So in here we have 2 objectives: triolite and that.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage.
It's quite big in there. That triolite and bacterial culture stuff, Majigi. Let's look. Well, let's actually go for. There was another pond, a little pond in here. Yeah, that pond. That music doesn't necessarily mean that he's on me. It just means that he's around here, you know. So I think there's a triolite. Let's see. Where's my baby? Oh my god, we get the nasty stuff in here. So yeah, there's a triolite. Everybody's interested in BAG here. Okay, let's get in here and see if this stuff in here, it's what we're looking for. I'm guessing we're gonna have to scan this stuff. It's not that. Shit. Yeah, well. Oh, what about you? What are you? Break. What? Did it give me anything? Oh. Yep. So that's what we're looking for. Is that cage thing. That hurts a bunch, actually. I have 1. Meticulously bred microbe colony used to kickstart accent technology such as metal farms. Not reproducible in standard fabricators. Do not eat. So how exactly do we get more? Because I want something like 10 to 15. I keep hitting everything. So we only have 1. That's really bad. That's really bad. Looks clear this way, so I don't think we're gonna have any more triolite. That's titanium or stuff. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to look for that stuff which looks like the gold. And keep on moving, you know. I think there is more in there. I wonder if we can. Yeah, well, you cannot break this to grab whatever you need in there. Let's look for some traiolite and for some cultures. From titanium. Well, not much up top in here. Let's circulate them. We're gonna go downstairs afterwards. It's a little calmer up top in here, okay? So let's scooch it all around. That traiolite, oh my god. It's not easy to find. I think that's the first thing I'm gonna grow. If I can. Yes. I know. Sorry about it. All damage imminent. Is that what we're looking for in there? Well, one of them it is what we're looking for. Go away. We have two of them here. Let's get a little higher. That and that. Perfect. And this guy gotta go away from here. Get lost, mister. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trialites, but only one culture. Yeah. No. Let's get inside. Get away from me. Let's. I hate the fact that you cannot get rid of these monsters for good, you know? Yeah, exactly. Where's my baby? Yeah, I shall. Let's repair this guy. Getting Papa Hill. Okay. Good stuff. Get out of here. So, one more trailite. Let's grab that one as well. At least we all have a little pieces in here. I wonder if we can grow more of that antibacterial stuff when you can, you know? I hope so. Oh my god. All the uglies are in here with us. I found one more. Okay. See so. Let's see. Can I get it like this? No, you gotta break it with hand and pick it. Why are you doing that? Okay. Ignore, because we cannot do anything else but ignore. Is there another culture in there? Let's see. No, it's not. It was just a spectacle of stuff. You're coming after me, isn't it? Yeah, you are. Blah, 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 blah. I lost my tadpole. Oh, I found it. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, it's so nasty looking. Dead fish in there? Are those the crabs that I gotta scan? For that stuff? Let's scan them. I think so. For that adaptation, you know? Thank you. Get your butt in here, thank you. Oh my god. Come on. Come on, scan it. How do you scan it? Yeah. Finally, is that? Well, I found one more traiolite. No, sorry. What's written in here? Here's sonic resonator. Okay, good stuff. Good thing they feared that. What is that? Oh, we already have that. We have that. We need that thing in there. Let's try and find our baby, because I'm gonna die here. Oh, our baby was up. Okay, good stuff. Oh, we got the electric magickies now. Amazing. Come in here. Come in here. Yeah. Well, we will at some point. Yeah, everybody's interested in us in here. All of them. I got one of those suckers on me, is it? Yeah. No? Got it. Okay, good stuff. This is freaky AF in here. So there is one in there. One in there. Cultures, you see? How much of the stuff we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. I hope... Oh, one more. I hope they will respawn in here. If not, well, it is what it is. Okay, let's try and move a little faster in here without that ball. Okay, and now let's go for that stuff, for the bacterial whatever. This is what we're looking for. Give me that. There were 2 in here, I believe. Yeah, 1 in here, 1 in there. Okay, good. Give me that. And the other thing. I wonder if you can grow this. If we would be able to grow it, that would be just amazing. Okay, good stuff. More to be had in there. I think I'm gonna be filled up after this. Mr. Free Fish, get away from me. You too. You too. Cannot even hit those things. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's get a little out of this place. Not too high because we got the Leviathan in here. Yeah, well, it's amazing the way it is. Nothing of interest. I'm filled up. Okay, let's switch it back to the base if we can see where the base is up there. Okay, let's get back to the base. I forgot to build that beacon in here, so let's do that one really fast. Exterior utility beacon in here. Yeah, constructed. One, let's say. Set label. Mines. The other way around. And I should say Elia mine. Because we will have our mines as well.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, good stuff. Let me get back to the base. Catch you guys back in there. Okay, here we are. We kind of need a lot of attention in here, but totally different story. One of those, please. Give me a health. Oh, we gotta make more healing stuff. Let's deposit somewhere all this stuff that we have in here. Not those. The cultures, those. Some of that. One of those are burning. Nothing in there. Well, we got the space in here. Good. Let's see. Got the space in there. Amazing. Gotta cook those fishes. Try and make some healing stuff in here. We need fibers, medical gel sack. Well, we got them up top. Let's cook these guys first. Okay, we're gonna need number 5, please. No, 6. So let's grab that. Let's get rid of those. Oh, it's 2 of them. Didn't realize that. Okay, we're gonna have some fibers in here. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Let's get in. Let's see what we can do here. So first we need the fibers. Good. Let's leave those in there. Mantra that. Leave 2 of those in there. Let's grab the rest of the stuff, please. Because we dropped some in here. That one we dropped it. Okay, good stuff. We got that space here. Let's grab those. We need that. See the ground. Let's regrow our stuff in here because we're gonna need that. Cultivation, please. Those 3 of you, please. Well, looks like they're growing back. out of those. So they must have changed something. Interesting. Interesting, I'm telling you. Perfect. Will we need more of those if possible? I only have I only have one gel sack medical. That means I will not be able to grow multiple of those. It is what it is. That means we can only make the puny healing stuff. Healing stuff is in here. You see? The one with fibers. But it is what it is. For the time being, we should be fine. 3 of them should suffice. I'm gonna keep the rest of the fibers if I can. Yep. Put those in there. We got fibers bowl. Let's try and make some salads, foods in here. Yeah, I can make 3 of them. Perfect. We got foods. Get in there. Put that in there and the fibers in there. Good. So we should have everything for the metal farms in here. We have 2 mangalloys. We can make at least 16 more. 16, 32. No, we can make 15 more. What is good? Change recipe. That guy. 5 more to come. Is good. Let's see about the metal mines. B. Right. This one, metal farms. Since they need power, we're gonna put them in here. Cannot build. Okay. If that part of the world is under construction, this one is not. We're gonna have to put in here a power transmitter.
Power offline.
How much power do you get? Do you need actually? Well, I was able to put down 3 of them. How much power do they need? It doesn't say. No, that's not what I wanted. We will not. Do we have the oxygen? No, we don't. So we're using 105. That's a lot, if you ask me. 5. Let's see. Does it say how much power? No, but right now we're using 105 out of 16. Of course, this guy is working, but still not gonna be enough. We're draining that power bank. Let's see, the thermal fan, 116. That one is dull, so it ain't that amazing. I mean, it is, but I prefer to do that one. We need copper, silver, titanium. How many? Well, basically, we could use like 50, 60 more power. That means, how many? 5 of them? Yeah, 5 of them. A bunch of copper, we got the silver, a bunch of titanium. So for 5, we need 15 titanium and 12 copper. Let's go grab that. 15 titanium, 12 copper. This one connects to that one, but I don't think we have enough in here. We do not need the lead. Okay, let's go around because it was a place downstairs where we had some copper, exactly in this cavern in here, hanging on the ceiling. Exactly. That's one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can unpin those. More coppers, please. And then titaniums. Yeah, it's already red, you see? No longer power. But we got all of that, which we can fill up, so that is beautiful. I think.
Power offline.
Yeah, I think it's gonna take the whatchamacallit, silver from inside. No, it's not. Okay, good. Gotta get in here. That's not my base. Gotta get in here and grab the silver in my pockets.
Welcome aboard.
We have the space. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay. It was 1 with 1, I believe. 3, 3, 3. Okay, so we're gonna need 12 silvers. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can make 2 turbines, and then gonna have to come back for more. So this is the first one. And another one in there, please. Perfect. And now coming back for the silver. Okay, this time we should be able to put 3 more. And that should, in theory, solve our power issue. Perfect. They're all spinning happily ever after. Let's get in here because this
Power
one,
connected.
yeah,
All systems online.
this one doesn't look red anymore.
Welcome aboard.
So we get 120 and we're using 95. If oh, we got something new. Emits an 800 volt electric shock to deter medium and large predators. That's good, but I like the dash. Of course, as we go in bigger and bigger and super nasty biomes, it's gonna be needed. Nearby threats, no. This is to grow the algae on your skin and eat it. If you, that one slowly fills a water packet by filtering fresh water from the sea. That could become useful, but there's plenty of slugs in here. Let's exchange that by Ray. R. Unload. Okay. R. Perfect. What else? We need some food, some waters. Let's see about this mines in here. What do you do with the things? Oh, they're not doing anything. I'm guessing in there we're gonna have the metal. Okay, let's push buttons. Oh, you gotta put an item in here and it will make that item for you. I think that's how it works.
Welcome aboard.
So, right now we need more mines, basically. For the power, we can easily grab whatever we need from around here. What we need is more of those. So, can you put the culture in there to be grown? Let's see. Celestine, yeah, maybe, no. Actually, Triolite. And Atacamite. If we can grow those, we are set. I don't have to go mining. Now, I don't know how fast they will grow. If they can grow. Fair? Okay, good. We understand the chat. First, the culture. Well, I don't know what is going on. Let's put that one. It looks something like a cage popped up, but not exactly, you know? No valid items are... Oh, it's giving me the time to grow. For those two, but for the cultures, no, baby. Oh, you don't get it. Not the reproducible and standard fabricators. Do not eat. So this is a limit for us in here. We cannot grow the stuff. We cannot grow the cultures. That's
Welcome aboard.
nasty, if you ask me. Really nasty. Let's put it in there. Can I make more mines? Metal farms. I can make 2 more. Okay. 2 more. But it doesn't say how much power they eat, is it? No, it does. Huh, amazing. Okay, we got 3. That was not even working. But it's fine. We're gonna connect more. Yeah.
Power offline.
Good. We're gonna stop at 5. Okay. So we need 2 more turbines.
Welcome aboard.
Exterior that one. Well, let's pin it in there. 2 of them. Okay. So let's grab with 6 of these. Amazing. 3 coppers. I found 1. 2 free. And now we're gonna need 6 titaniums, 3 coppers. Okay. Where is my tadpole? In here? Let's go. Yeah. Let's go actually this way then. Looking for the minerals because I always went the other way. Oh, got the titanium right in here. Will not say no. That should be almost enough. We need one more piece of titanium. Plenty to be had around here. And we need coppers. Okay, let's grab the titanium. I'll grab a little more. Okay, let's find copper. We need 3 pieces. I got a feeling we've been already in this cave. Of course we have. That's a sand spear. That's something I gotta scan. Perfect. That will unlock the new mutation adaptation stuff for me. I'm still looking for the copper, by the way. Oh, I found one in this tunnel in here. Oh, we got enough copper to make 2 turbines. Let's try and squeeze through here. We can. Amazing. Okay, let's build our power module, guys. 2 of you. 12. That's fantastic. Come on. A little further. And that one. We should have the power online now. Now, I saw some news that we're gonna have. Let's go back actually. That we're gonna have the. Sorry, passing through. Frost in the game, and that we're gonna have some other stuff tasty in the game. We'll see exactly what we're gonna get, but apparently the prawn suit has been confirmed. That means we're gonna need a moon pool in here just to be able to go places everywhere basically and do stuff with the prawn suit. I don't know if we will be able to kill those aliens, but totally different story, you know. I found more copper. I'll grab it because I'm out of copper at the base. I came in here for the titanium, by the way. Apparently the silver is not respawning, which is nasty. But there are more places with silver. It's fine. Okay, good. Let's see. So in order to make, I gotta put that thing. E5 in here. In order to make standard those, we only need titanium. Okay, good. What do I have on me? I can hold another 5 titanium. Okay. Let's find another titanium node around here somewhere. Found a little piece. We're gonna need the quartzes for the windows, but I'm pretty certain we get more quartz back home. I found the titanium. Why are you doing that shit? Okay, let's fix our baby as it gets stunk, and let's get the hell out of here. Don't wanna be near that guy. What's in here? Copper. So if we need more copper, there is one node in there. Good stuff. Let's get back. Titanium here as well. Next to the gardens. Okay. So you see how our base is in here? We can drop in there with whatever process. So if I bring a moon pool in here, we should be fine. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, the power, it's almost maxed out. 144, 145. Let's make another turbine. Exterior, that guy. Apparently they're connected, which is really good. Come on, you can do this. Closer. Why not? Oh my god, I cannot reach the silver. Now I can. No! Why? You let me there? Let me there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We got a little more power, but not that way, the other way. So in here, Yeah, this is how it's happening. You see, is that cage on the bottom, which I don't know what it does, and this stuff up top. That's my storage, right? Right. What storage do you open? Oh, it's the storage where you put the stuff that you want, and down at the bottom it's what you collect. I think. It still needs 12 minutes. Well, let's see that 5 farms is gonna be enough. Yeah, I'll see. We'll see.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, what did I want it to do here? I wanted to make another turbine, so give me another 3 silvers. We're gonna need the copper soon enough. So let's see, can I put you, for example, on the copper? Because I have 1 extra copper here. I can. How long? 2 minutes! Wow, I like that. It's a lot better than 12 minutes in there. Can I put you on the titanium? Because we're gonna need a lot of building. 2 minutes, amazing. Well, let's make another turbine in that case. Amazing. So I'm gonna have copper and titanium in 2 minutes. That's growing out somehow. And at the same stuff, something is happening in there. Oh, that one is raising up and is filling that guy. Oh, I see. So that one gets filled. You see? Slowly. And as it's getting filled up to a certain level, it lifts this cage up. And I'm guessing we're gonna have up top the metals. Nice! I'm liking this a bunch. It's beautiful to watch, basically. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, let's grab a fresh bed because oxygen's the thing in here. And let's try and make a corridor, for example. No need to expand with anything else than a corridor. So I want the moon pool, because I will not be able to drop in there. But can I make actually a platform under? Let's see. Where are those platforms? Why can't I make a platform? I cannot make a platform. Well, I could put a fake platform in here under to have the moon pool in here. But yeah, you see. So we're gonna have to drop in there. Be placed on this circle. Yeah, because you put it at top of that. But let's see. Standard. So yeah, no way. I gotta come with something in there and in here. Well, instead of making that, let's go with the room. I'm gonna expand it later, but I need to be in here. Let's try and make out of this spot in here. Come on, like that. Yeah, I want the same stuff in there. And I think once more. Yeah, one more. If we can. Well, we're gonna hit that one. So we can go until there. Okay, good. That's good enough. Let's fill it up on this side. And this will be our moon pool in here, guys. Bernie, that's enough. What? I'm out of titanium already? Are you shitting me? Okay, let's build that one as well. Come on. Let's put the hologram now. Building area obstruct. For some reason. It kind of wants it, but kind of doesn't want it. I'm guessing it's because I don't have the titanium on me. Let's get inside. Grab a fresh bread.
Welcome aboard.
Good stuff. Let's see, do we have? Okay, how do you do this? Open. Requires sonic resonator. Copper. Oh. How much do we get? Oh, 3 pieces and 5 pieces? I don't know. But it's fine the way it is. Really nice. You can mine them like that.
Welcome aboard.
I like that. I like it a lot. Okay, let's finish building that stupid stuff in here. And then we said we wanted one more in here. I want to get outside with that. It's kind of dark in here, but this is the game. We need 2 more titaniums. Okay, Deadpool incoming. I think I want to put the other mine as well. I don't know. Copper? No copper. Gold, silver. Let's put some silver because we're running low on silver. Well, I'm filled up. Let's dump that and a bunch of titanium in there. Give me that silver. Those are ready to be taken. So this, it's a really easy way to grab the materials in here. And I grab both of those. Those are not ready. Still 5 minutes to go. The silver is 10 minutes. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Well, let's try to build this corner in here like we always wanted. No, in there. Something like that I wanted. Well, I could expand it a little more. One more in. Like that. And in there as well, just because, yeah, it's obstructed by that beam. That's the deal. Well, we're gonna make it like that. And then in here if I can. Hello? I just want that little part. Hello? Please let me build it? No? Why not? Well, we can make it just a tiny bit bigger like that. And that's it. Okay, good stuff. Let's see about the moon pool.
Welcome aboard.
So, moon pool, it was interior facility, I guess. I guess not. Okay, standard elements. Moon pool. What's under? I cannot see because it's not daylight, but let's pretend it's fine. Gonna put one in there. It's only titanium apparently. Expand it all the way in there. In here. It's gonna be pretty big. I like it. I think it's enough for now. If we need more, well, we're gonna have more. But for the time being, I think it's fine. What about that docking bay for the tadpole? Tadpole dock. This one. So I need 2 copper wires. Let's actually unpin all of those. 2 copper wires. Okay, let's make those really fast. If we can. Apparently I have just enough. Good stuff. Okay, so tadpole dog. It was in here, let's say. Come on. Why not? Well, you wanted it if I still like that. Why don't you want it like that? Oh, you want it in here. Okay, I guess we're gonna do it in here in that case. Come on. We can always dismantle it and move it. I want to bring Deadpool up there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah. Whatever. So it's under this. We gotta get through here. I wish that leg wouldn't have been in there, but it's fine. And if at some point we're gonna have some upgrades, we're gonna be able to put the bronze suit in here if it's gonna fit, basically. I don't know if it's gonna fit or not. What's that power cell doing? Is it charging or not? I don't know. Normally being dark, it should charge. Gonna keep an eye on it. Lights, please. Do we have the power? Well, sort of. Lights. That one, because it's the only thing that it's somewhat good in here. Let's put it somewhere in the middle in here. Yeah, let's pretend it's fine. One more in there. Let me pass, please. Somewhere like there-ish. Oh, guess what? I'm missing the copper now. Okay, good stuff. That should do. Are you sure? Yeah, it's perfect. So by having that only here, I will not have to charge these things non-stop. That means I can take this one out of here. Deconstruct mode. Reconstructed. Hello? Sorry? Utility, interior facilities, power cell terminal. Let's put it in here. And let's put that power cell in there. We should be filled up with this one. We are almost there. Perfect. That one gotta be moved. Let's look at the biolab. We scanned something. Oh, so the sand spear was the same stuff as the electric Geordie glow in the dark. So basically become bait. Are you serious now? How is that one working? Let's put it on. We get bioluminescence. Well, let's see. Well, I can kind of see around me now without any lights, which is really interesting. But got a question. Hey, am I not becoming bait for everybody like this? I mean, oh look, something shiny. Tasty. Grab it. It's yours. You know, like, I'm not sure I like that. So we should have space. Yeah. Well, fortunately we cannot expand that way. If we would have been able to build those platforms, I would have liked to have platforms in here and expand this way, you know, but we're not, so it is what it is. Maybe they are in the game and I didn't discover them. I have no idea. It is what it is. Here we are. Let's dump the materials in here. Well guys, what do you think about this mines in here? Let me know in the comments. I think I'm liking them because with just a little power, I'm grabbing the stuff right now. So iron, titanium, yeah, you're gonna need like 18 of those. But check this one out. I have a Takamine. 2 of them only. The Audacity, but it's good. And I have Triolite. 2 of them. Oh my god, only one. I'm guessing one of them remains in here. Yeah. So that's each 20 minutes you get 1 Triolite. Into yeah, this is the rarest thing. And 2 Attackamites. So that one you can find it just about everywhere. What the heck were we growing here? The silver? Yeah. So easy way to grow those, but it's taking a bunch of time. Nevertheless, while you are around doing stuff, you could totally do that. In fact, I think I'm gonna put that Triolite in it. Yeah. And those the same. So I'm gonna have 2 with the Takamite and 3 of them with Triolite. Because the copper and the titanium, it's easy to find around here. So let's drop those. We said 2 with the Takamite. Okay, good. Let's drop that. Let's drop those. We need another one with the Takamite. This one? No, this one. We're gonna wait for that copper to be born in here, or whatever it was. And then the silver should become 1 Triolite. I'm thinking that's the way to do it. I don't know. I have no idea. Can't wait to have some new content in here to do stuff in the game, you know, but at this point nothing is happening. So the only thing that we can do in here, it's wait up, you know, but it is what it is. Give me that because it's tasty. How long, mister? 2 seconds, 1 second. Okay, good stuff. Give me the copper, whatever that one is. Titanium, perfect. Oh, you get a nice chunk. Okay, it's good, just like a note. But titanium, I prefer to swim and grab it. Yeah, it's good, it's good, it's good. Do we have another trial light? Let's see actually, if I wanna build what we were building with the trial light. A mine. So cultivation mine. Mangalo ingots. We have two, we need the cultures. So basically, I don't like glowing in the dark. I prefer to have it in my dash. No, glowing in the dark was that. I prefer to have in here the oxygen control, because when I'm not moving, I'm not consuming oxygen. Okay, let's dump that if we have the space. Thank you. We don't have another triolite to put it in there. It is what it is. We do have triolite. Sorry, I'm stupid like this sometimes. Okay, we're gonna put it instead of the silver one. I think that one is done. It is. No, give me the silver and grab the triolite. So right now we're growing triolite and atacamite. 3 of them with triolite, 2 of them with atacamite. I like that. Each 20 minutes I can come in here and get a few pieces out of each, which is a big deal for BAG. The only thing is we need more of those bacterial cultures, and I didn't find them in there. I wonder if they respawn. You know? How long do you think we've been in here? I think this is the 2nd day. Let's get into our little tadpole in there and go in that place again and see where it was. In alien mines. We're gonna pass near that red wall, but let's pretend it's fine. Let's see if we can find some more. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. If that thing regrows in there, it's amazing because we will be able to put a little more mines. If it doesn't, well, we're gonna have a little issue here, you know? But even so, I found 5. We have 5 metal farms. I'm kind of happy with that. You know? This is the wall. Let's not press it. We're gonna move on this side. Yep. With corners in here. Perfect. So we need to be next to the green goose. And a little lower, because if I go like this, I'm gonna fly straight into that other Leviathan. Which I certainly don't want to do. Let's just get in here. Yeah, when you hear the stupid noises, you know you're in the right spot. What do you think about that? Amazing. Let's try and find some more of those alien stuff magic guys. Is there any in there? I'm not seeing any. No, there's none. Where did they go out of this? Yeah, well, maybe they respawn after what? Maybe. I don't know what to say, but there's none in here at this point. Let's see in the big ponds. Nope. And no. Yeah. Forget about it. So we don't have any more bacterial cultures. Maybe more will be present at some other time. I have no idea. I hope so. Or maybe they will add a way. Yeah. A way to grow them. That will be just amazingly good. But for the time being, apparently, we are limited at 5 mines. Unless... Why can't I collect this, guys? This metal? I'm guessing it's working differently. That technology. And we cannot collect it like that. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so I hope that we're gonna find more of that.
Maximum depth reach.
Nothing in
Hull
there.
damage imminent.
Yes, hull damage imminent. I'm going back home. Either way, anywho, I think we had good success to doing the farms. We have a bigger moon pool. If we're gonna have update at some point, when we're gonna have, I should say not if, because we're gonna have one for sure. That's quite interesting in there with that turbine, not working turbine. I think I can pick that berry. Well, no. What is that? Cavitation muffler. What the heck is that? Never been in this place apparently.
Field
Talk
logs.
to me.
Udal Singh, the Karakora ruins, imply a civilization that developed to the same level as pre-expansion Earth. They had electrical power, industrial metals, digital computers, orbital space flight, the whole suite. But they arrived to the same place along a different path. They got electricity first. I think they... hang on a minute, I got behind. I think the Axum themselves can sense electricity, like sharks. And they figured out, hey, these long bacterial fibers, these things carry an electrical current. Then some clever Axum wrapped those fibers up into a generator. And once you've got a generator, you can make your own electricity and start pulling metal from the seawater, farming the sea to make tools, all without one spark of fire. Imagine it. Undersea cities as old as Troy or Araba, but with telegraph lines and electric lighting thousands of years before the first flame. To us, electricity means modernity. To the Axum, it's as old as bronze.
Yeah, that's really interesting if you think about it. I like it. I like that kind of lore. Okay, we're back. We did unlock a thingy. I wonder if it's in here or some other place. Fitsins. No, that's something else. Sorry. Oxygen control. So it wasn't in here. Blueprints? Portable oxygen jar. We didn't found the second piece of this. I don't even remember where I got it. A wall rack, the same. We missed them. What else in here? This one, cavitation muffler. So this one reduces the noise of tadpole, making it less likely to attract unwanted attention. That's really nice. We could totally do that one, but I'm sorry, I prefer to have charger. Well, actually, it's photovoltaic. We don't need it. We could use that one. Yeah, let's make it. So in here we need the strontium. Change it. Where's the strontium? This one. Make it out of celestine. And then we're gonna need to make it in here first. Cavitation muffler. Interesting. Okay, let's do that one. Here we got the strontium, and apparently we get another 2 megalites in there. Let's leave everything actually in there. Okay. That one, cavitation muffler, please. Print for us. Thank you. Let's plug it in. Perfect. Let's see. Is it more silent for me as well? Not quite. But apparently it should be more quieter, yes, for the stuff around in the sea, which we're gonna kinda need it because we're going like dangerous places, you know. This is really good in here. Let's drop the other one in here, let's say, because we don't need it. Are we loaded with the oxygen? We are. I think we should leave this one and the series, of course, in here because there's nothing else for us to do. If I will go around 9-10 minutes, I will go around in there at the early mines another time with the tadpole, of
Welcome
course,
aboard.
just to see if I get more of that. How the heck was it called? Bacterial culture. If I can find more, I will leave it in a pink common. I don't know if it responds or not. If I find more, that means it responds. That means we can have a lot more farms in here. Think about it. If you make a bunch of power, You could have mines in here, becoming independent. You don't have to mine outside basically any longer because you can just collect it out of this type, guys. Having there, let's say 4 of them make titanium, 4 of them making copper, 4 of them making silver, 4 of them making gold, 4 of them making lead, so on and so forth, you know? That will be just amazing. Of course, you're gonna need a bunch of turbines, or even better, go deep where it's hot and put the other stuff, you know. Let's see, how was it called?
Welcome aboard.
So in here, the thermal plants, that's how they call, and this one make 116. So if you get close to that hot zone, you can have in there like 12, 14 without any issues. That I think will work just fine. You will not be this close to the shore, to the surface, but then again, you don't really need to be. I like this place because it's this current in here where I can put the power. I didn't have to build a NOAA because it's in there. Plus, it's really easy to get in here into the red grass and find the food and the water, you know. But you can put a base anywhere you want, basically. That's what
Welcome
I think.
aboard.
Either way, in anywho, I think we did pretty good for this episode and for the series. Let's leave this one in here. Thank you guys so much for being here, for watching this. If you like it, don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and if you wanna see some more, and by any chance you wanna support my dream of becoming a full-time content creator, you can do that by grabbing yourself a membership. That one supports the channel as well. Thank you. I'll see you into the next one. Bye now.